In Power City, we're in day 2 of the longshoremen strike. Tens of thousands of dock workers all the way from Maine down to Texas have stopped working. It's bringing 14 major U.S. ports to a virtual standstill. Good evening, Southeast Texas. Fears of potential shortages have led some people to start emptying grocery store shelves. Everything from items like water to toilet paper now gone.
Yeah, supply chain experts say there's no need to do this, no need to panic. 12 News reporter Cladra Rhodes spoke to a U of H professor about their concerns tonight.
Jordan and Brenda, dock workers are demanding higher pay and they're refusing to work until a fair agreement is met. Experts say, if anything, we'd see the price of imported fruits increase.
It's reasonable that they request a compensation for their hard work.
Tens of thousands of dock workers are on strike, shutting down major ports along the East and Gulf Coast.
I would caution consumers to not panic.
Margaret Kidd is a University of Houston supply chain and logistics technology professor. She says consumers aren't likely to feel the pinch unless a strike lasts for several weeks.
If this goes on to, a month or 45 days, we have a huge problem because the anticipated economic impact throughout the U.S. is about $5 billion a day.
Fears of potential shortages are leading people to start emptying Southeast Texas grocery store shelves like these of major products.
The first impact that we might see within a few weeks would be, fresh fruits and vegetables wouldn't be coming in through the port, right? But there's no reason to go hoard supplies like toilet paper.
Story Conrad, VP of Sales and Marketing at Gulf States Trucking, says truck drivers go hand in hand with dock workers.
Once they get the products, the containers off of the ships, well then my drivers, 18-wheeler operators, will go in and pick up the containers and take them to their final destination or their next destination.
Conrad says she's already seeing the effects of the strike trickling down.
A lot of owner-operators and company drivers are paid by the move, and so the containers that they move from point A to point B, that's how they generate a paycheck.
Professor Kidd says the immediate impact for everyday consumers is limited.
I anticipate that this will be a much shorter strike and the short-term impact will be probably very limited.
Professor Kidd encourages those who are concerned about the impacts of the strike to write elected officials and ask them to intervene by helping both parties come to an agreement. In studio, Cladra Rhodes, 12 News.
All right, Cladra.